Synergy Equipment's APX pumps can be assembled on a cage tote or a drum in 10 steps. The main kit comes with a 12-volt or 110-volt pump on a bracket, 2 hose barbs, 2 threaded nuts, 2 retainer O-rings, 4 hose clamps, a nozzle, a swivel, a 4-foot hose, a discharge hose, and a stainless steel dispense coupler. Unless otherwise noted, make sure to use sealant tape on all threaded areas of this kit. The directions for mounting this kit on a tote or on a drum are the same, and you can purchase an optional meter with an elbow kit if need be. In this tutorial, we will assemble the kit on a cage tote with the meter. If you're using a meter, we suggest you pre-assemble the elbow kit. Slide a retainer nut onto one side of the 90-degree elbow, then put a retainer ring on the inside groove of the elbow. Slide a retainer O-ring onto the outside groove. Repeat this for the other side of the elbow. Step 1 of assembly. Slide a straight hose barb through a blue threaded nut and slide a retaining O-ring onto the groove of the hose barb. Repeat for the second hose barb. Step 2. Take a 4-pin coupler and lock it into place on the valve inside the cage tote. If your tote or drum does not have a valve, Synergy Equipment or PharmChem has them available for purchase. Step 3. Take the 4-foot hose and slide a hose clamp onto it. Then connect the hose to the coupler and clamp in place. Step 4. Slide a clamp onto the other end of the hose and insert a hose barb with nut into the hose. Clamp in place. Step 5. Thread the barb onto the inlet of the pump. Step 6. If you're using a meter, thread the elbow assembly into the outlet, then the meter into the elbow assembly. Skip this step if there's no meter. Step 7. Take the discharge hose, slide a hose clamp onto one end of it, and insert the hose barb. Clamp the barb in place. Step 8. If you're using a meter, thread the barb and the discharge hose into the meter. If you're not using a meter, thread the barb into the outlet. Step 9. No sealant tape is required for this step, but take the swivel and thread it into the nozzle. Step 10. Slide a hose clamp onto the open end of the hose and connect the hose to the swivel. Clamp it in place and you're finished with assembly. One last thing we want to point out is the 110-volt pumps have a timer on them so that they won't run longer than 7 minutes. If it shuts off, just turn it on again to get it running. For more information on APX pumps, go to synergyequipment.com or call us at 833-220-7307.